If this video found you, then it's for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences at all. So if you're here right now in the moment, then I do have a message or a synchronicity in this one for you. I just feel it. So Spirit, please guide me. What is the message? They are showing me the ocean for you for some reason, and they're giving me the month of April, late April. So you have something coming in for you. I'm speaking to someone who is a powerful alchemist or an earth angel. You're someone that is currently transforming your old life into your new life at the moment. And I do get the feeling that you're someone that has a lot of contrast to you. You're kind of like the element of water. You could very well crush others if you wanted to, but you could also heal others as well. So you could be a healer. The Spirit is also giving me the theme of craftsmanship. So you could be building something with your hands at the moment, a little garden space, decorating, or building an online store. They are giving me the theme of entrepreneurship. They're also showing me a big white machine for some reason. So you could be working with signage, or you could be working with turning rocks into crystals. They're just giving me the theme of true alchemy. Now, Spirit is saying that you have gone through a time of heavy isolation in the past. You've really worked on yourself and you've learnt the lessons, and now you're about to come out of that period. And it feels like you're going to be walking out into public and you're going to be like a big ball of chi. Other people are going to feel your energy and be magnetized to you, because when you go through that strong level of isolation and kind of like self-love, then that's when other people really are drawn to you. So Spirit is warning you to be a little bit careful at the moment, because there is someone here in your energy that does want to come in and call you out about something. This is someone who has been wanting to call you out for a long time. Now, this person is someone that wants to debate you, and I feel as though you're not going to be too bothered by this, because you're coming into your Ace of Cups energy, and this is like the highest form of self-love. But it's so much more than that. Like, have you ever been through one of those times where you feel like you've had a bit of a meltdown or you've hit rock bottom? You would have noticed that your higher self shows up for you. It's like it comes in to hug you and it says like, I got you. I know you've been through a lot, but now I'm stepping in to take the wheel. That is the starting point of the Ace of Cups. And so you're about to go on a positive upward spiral, because you've had the realization that you do create your own reality. And so whatever you're focusing on is going to manifest. So if you're focused on positive things, you're going to have a positive reality. Like, the human mind is just a tool. It literally does anything we tell it to do. So you can either feed it with positivity or negativity. The choice is yours. But Spirit is saying that you are going to become absolutely unstoppable in this lifetime when you realize that you can control your own mind. And so you're on this positive upward spiral. So when this person comes in to call you out, I feel as though you're not going to be too bothered by this. I am picking up on Scorpio energy. I'm also getting Aquarian energy. And they're also giving me a lot of S sounding names like Simon, Sally, Sarah. Just a lot of S sounding names. They're also giving me the name Wendy and John. And they're giving me the last name Johnston and the last name Williams. Now, this person, this is someone that's quite condescending. So this is someone that would treat you like you're dumb, even if you're incredibly intelligent. This is someone that projects how they feel onto others. So this could be a boss for some of you. This could be a boss that's concerned that you're on your phone too much, or it could be a neighbor that's a little bit too focused on you at the moment. This is someone that is really unraveling behind the scenes. It's someone that looks quite normal on the surface. This is someone that other people look up to, but Spirit is saying this person is quite paranoid when it comes to you, because they think that you know something about them. They think you have some kind of secret on them, and they're afraid that you're going to go around and tell other people this secret. So if you know someone who has a dodgy business, or if you know someone that sells things they shouldn't be selling, then it would probably be this person. I'm also seeing glasses for some reason, and they are showing me a pharmacy. So this could be someone that's on some kind of prescription medication. It's definitely someone that's a little bit rash, and it's someone that loves a good debate. Now, I don't feel as though you're going to be too bothered by this, because when you are in your like self-love energy, then you're not going to be fazed by anything that comes your way. Whatever comes knocking on your door, you're going to be able to deal with, because you're in your power position. But worst case scenario, I feel as though this could result in a bit of a big argument, an in-person argument. I don't feel as though this is a phone call or a text message. I feel like you're going to have a run-in with someone. Worst case scenario, you probably might have to call the cops on this person. But Spirit is saying this is going to be an opportunity for you to stand your ground and to show people that they can't treat you in a certain kind of way. It's like you're going to be putting someone in your place, but in a really classy way. It's like you're going to be standing up for yourself, because you've had to pour in so much effort into loving yourself and creating this new version of yourself. So you're not going to let anyone push this new version of yourself around. You're going to have boundaries and say, hey, like, don't talk to me like that. That's the kind of energy that you're giving. This is beautiful energy. It's like you have your own back. Now, this person kind of sees you as the magician. They feel as though you're being dodgy in some kind of way. They want to know about your online activity as well. They want to know what you're doing on the internet for some reason. And they feel as though you're being sly and you're doing something strange. It's quite interesting, because this person sees you as someone that's quite odd and someone that's quite different, which is a beautiful thing. But for some reason, this person isn't seeing it that way. So this person reminds me of a bit of an NPC, or someone that's quite normal or indoctrinated by society. So when you are in your self-love energy, other people can get jealous, because you're not going to be arrogant or boastful, but people are going to notice that you have a certain level of aura to you. And so this person kind of seems like they want you to be humble and meek, and they don't want you to embrace your confidence for some reason, because they feel like they can't. They feel so indoctrinated by society that you being in your self-love era is going to trigger them. That's what I'm getting. What else, Spirit? Okay, so Spirit is saying that you've been waiting for something for a really long time. You've been waiting. You've been through it. You've been through tough times, spiritual awakening. You've had some insights come to you and you've just been waiting for something. What have you been waiting for? You're ready for what's next. You are waiting for your ships to come in. You've turned your back on the past, and now you're like, Spirit, universe, show me how good life can get. And it is about to get really good for you. You really are about to elevate and step out. You're about to get kudos. You're about to elevate in some kind of way. This could be a promotion for some of you. For others, it definitely involves you speaking up. It involves you embracing your throat chakra. You could be exposing a lot of people, which is interesting, because I was getting a truth seeker energy from you. I've been getting the movie The Hunger Games come through, and I've been hearing that song from The Hunger Games all day in my head. I don't know if I can sing it. I'm not really sure what the words are, but it's like, are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man because he tried to flee. Strange things could happen, and the stranger that they'll be if we met at midnight by the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? Wear a necklace of hope, side by side with me. Strange things could happen, and the stranger that they'll be if we met at midnight by the hanging tree. Ooh. So yes, you're giving me truth seeker vibes. Also, some kind of event could be happening at midnight. A hanging tree could be relevant. That's probably for someone, not for everyone. But yes, this person is over-analyzing you hard at the moment. I don't know why this is. I feel as though they're paranoid about some kind of info getting out. You telling someone something, some kind of information. Now, you also have a lot of positive energy to look forward to as well. You have some kind of positive encounter. So this is some kind of visitor. There is some kind of person that's missing you at the moment. And I do get the feeling that this is someone that lives far away. This person that's missing you, I am hearing C sounding names. and I am getting Scorpio energy and Taurus energy. So there is someone that wants to be around your beautiful energy at the moment. And this person could be younger than you, but this is someone that has a thirst for life. This is someone that has beautiful, sweet energy. You're going to laugh a lot with this person. You're going to be in a awesome kind of energy with this person. It's someone that makes you really enjoy life. Now, there's also a situation here, and I wasn't going to mention this because I don't want to make negative predictions, but Spirit is telling me I had to say this for someone in the collective. I was basically seeing a car that was speeding, so please don't get into a car if you know the driver's going to be speeding or drink driving. If you're a bit of a daredevil, then please be careful when it comes to speed limits, because with this kind of energy, they were showing me the Tower, which can be a potential fatality, and they were showing me the Hierophant card as well, which is about someone losing their license potentially. So you could hear about someone losing their driver's license, or I just feel called to say be careful. Don't get into a car with someone who is a nutcase. Please don't do that. Right, what else, Spirit? There's some kind of upcoming venture here. I feel as though you have travel planned, or you're going to go on a little outing or an adventure. They're also showing me a camera. So I feel as though I could be speaking to a photographer or someone that's really going to document their life and enjoy the moment. You're going to be building some kind of database. So perhaps you're an influencer or something like that, but you're coming into this beautiful energy where you're going to be surrounded by good vibes, good people. You're just going to be loving life, seeing majestic views, taking photos, that kind of energy. Now, this person who wants to call you out about something, I do get the feeling, like I said earlier, it's because they think that you know something that you shouldn't know with your powerful intuition. So if you are a tarot reader, or if you have some kind of online platform, this person is scared you're going to call them out publicly online. That's what I'm hearing. So you'll know if that message is for you. Let's see what's coming through in the oracle cards. I've got all the cards jumbled up here. So it's going to either be a positive message or a negative one. I can't really control the direction that the reading takes, but we'll see what wants to come out. Spirit, what do we need to know? Ooh, you are going to manifest everything you've ever wanted in this lifetime when you get your mind right. So you could be learning about the law of attraction or the subconscious mind, downloading kind of like audio books. You're definitely going to be stepping into your power, and especially when it comes to wealth generation as well. Okay, so if that's the case, if we're after wealth generation, I do have a book here. Conveniently, it's just laying here, and we're going to flip to a page in it then. For you, Spirit, what is the message? What info do we need? Serve others. So I'm speaking to an earth angel or a chosen one. Serve others. The more you give, the more you receive. There ain't no frequency quite like the frequency of a giver. It's right up there with the frequency of the lover. Serving others with your gifts, writing a blog post that helps someone heal from a broken heart, teaching a kid how to read, making a blueberry pie that blows someone's mind. It's giving the big old gift to yourself. So, it feels like your life lessons, you're going to pass them on to others in some kind of way. I also do get the feeling that there's going to be some kind of event that goes down in the world, because they're showing me the Hunger Games. So I feel as though, not to be all doom and gloom, I do feel as though there's going to be some kind of life-changing event that happens for us all, and you're going to be on the front lines of it. You're going to be helping to heal the world, serving others in some kind of way. JFK, whoa! I didn't even plan this, I just noticed that. The word JFK is coming up for me. I'm not saying anything, but you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I mean, what happened to JFK, right? I didn't even plan to say this. It's just coming up. JFK. Right, anyway, let's see what else is coming through for you. Spirit, what else? Earth. I'm seeing the word earth, so yes. Yes, Prince was one of the most talented musicians on the earth. So you could be a musician. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from this book? Tenacity. Spirit is wanting you to be tenacious. Investment management is also coming through, and getting a mentorship is coming through. This is saying she went to the spiritual gym. She constantly read books by other entrepreneurs. She had pictures taped to her walls. Vision board. So, she had visions taped to her wall of women who had done things like run successful restaurants in a war zone. I don't know if I like where this is going. But she also memorized poems, meditated, and constantly reminded herself that uncertainty is part of the process. Everyone that has to fling themselves into the unknown to get to the next level, she wasn't a drama queen about it. So you're not a drama queen. You're someone who has an extremely high life purpose. You're meant to help others. Right, what else, Spirit? You're going to be breaking right through addictions. So if you have any addictions at the moment, Spirit is saying break the patterns now before April, because something major is coming in for you in April. Your life is about to move quite quickly. You're going to get some fast progress. So you're going to move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. And your intuition is going to be guiding you. You're going to be seeing through people like never before. And there could be some kind of confession or news that comes to the surface. Like a little birdie told me that someone has been running their mouth and cursing you out behind your back. And this is some kind of snake. The messages are just flowing. But you are in your peaceful energy. You are that willow tree. And the willow tree has had to go through many different seasons and many different cycles. It had to start as a little sproutling. And it really had to endure the rough winds. And now it's in its tranquil era. It's become grounded. It's become wise. And now, if some MFer comes along and tries to mess with its leaves and frazzle it up, then the willow tree is just going to be like, meh, I've been around. I've seen a lot of ish. And this does not faze me at all. So you're the willow tree. You're in your tranquil era. No one's going to be able to bother you. Especially if tea time happens, where you might be spilling tea about some kind of corruption. Someone might be gossiping, spreading rumors and drama, but you are the willow tree. In the hanging tree. You are the willow tree, my friend. And again, addiction is coming up, so you're breaking the chains for good. You are powerful enough to do that. You are powerful enough to control your mind. You are. You are. Trust me on that one. You're breaking through chains like never before, and you're someone that is a sweetheart. You might be working on some kind of non-profit business, donating, but your light is going to the next level and you're going to be the change. You're going to change the world. You're going to be what the world needs. And the world doesn't need more negative Nancy's or sour Sallys. It needs a little love bug like you who is going to generate peace and good feelings. That's what the world needs more of. And of course, when your light goes to the next level, people are going to want to come in and fight you because people are threatened by your light. And they're going to be even more threatened because you're coming into a time of fortune, wealth, change. You're going to be working on something, hammer time. So yeah, you could be building something like a little garden, but you are starting from scratch. You're going to be really persistent. You're going to be working on it. And you're going to take the high road when it comes to the trolls and the haters. You're just going to be laughing it off. You're going to be like, ha ha ha. You're not even a worthy adversary for me. I only choose haters that are on my level or higher. So you're going to be unbothered and you're going to be moving past it. What else, Spirit? Yes, Scythe, you're going to be cutting people out that don't deserve to be in your energy. You're a little John Lennon. You're someone who could be a little musician, but you're meant to be a peacemaker on this planet. Truth seeker. Can you imagine a world without war? How good would that be? There's that word again. So we're getting themes surrounding that. for some reason. But yes, you're going to be having a lot of support come in. You're going to be meeting your wolf pack soon. So Spirit is saying you're going to have help to construct some kind of project. And you're a rider. This means that things are going to start happening for you with like quick speed. You could also be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. But this is saying you have news coming in, messages, and you've had to be very self-reliant, 1717. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yes, you are the Avenger. So you're kind of like Superman or Superwoman. But this is kind of reminding me of that movie. What is that? The Mask of Zorros? It's like George Soros? I don't know. But you're someone that was meant to avenge the underdog. And this is saying the desire to balance the scales of justice and righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. I'm also drawn to that map there. So you could be drawn to travel. You're definitely going to be closing out past cycles, changes coming in. Someone could silence you. That's what it's looking like. Because you've gotten out of your south node. You've gotten out of your comfort zone. You could have really constructed some kind of routine for yourself. And as a result of you getting your ish together, you have a contract coming in. You have a contract coming in. And the more peaceful you are, the more you ease up on yourself, the more you generate those feelings of self-love, the more you're going to attract in. Because sometimes life isn't always about the hustle culture or the grind culture. And sure, I see, like, with this kind of energy, you are on that kind of path of freedom and entrepreneurship. But life isn't always about the grind. Sometimes it is about the lessons. Sometimes it is about cultivating that extreme self-love. And that comes from talking to yourself in a beautiful way, having that open dialogue with your inner mind and your higher self. Like saying, hey, higher self, how have you been, really? Are you all right? What do you need from me? And normally your higher self will be like, all I wanted was for you to talk to me again. All I wanted was just to connect. I'm not hard to please. That's all I wanted. This connection, this union between the heart and the soul. And that's the kind of time that you're coming into. And I feel as though you should be so proud of yourself because you've really had to shield off yourself from certain people, energy vampires. I'm covering this card up because it's a little bit crass. But yes, this is the beautiful energy that you're in now, the meadow of moments. And so you're becoming unstoppable. And Spirit is saying if there's some kind of event or situation that goes down, just be the witness. Don't get involved. Anything else, Spirit? Is there any particular message you want me to share? Yeah, you have the troop. The troop is about what society expects us to present, different sides of ourselves in different situations. So this is about your public identity and also private ego. Kind of seems like you're going to be putting yourself out there in the spotlight. What else, Spirit? I flipped to this page and it's just like the rules or whatever, but it says NPC. So I feel as though you've had a lot of NPCs around you and you're a main character. So you've had to deal with a lot of insignificant people that have tried to drag you down. Anything else, Spirit? Any final messages? What else are we getting? Yeah, I feel as though you're someone that has really high values and expectations. So you've got high expectations on yourself and others, and there's going to be people out here being citrusized. People that are a little bit too focused on what you're doing, and these people are trolls, basement dwelling trolls. And I am kind of getting the energy of someone giving a fake review that's unfair. So if you own a business, it's like someone giving you a negative review, or if you are an influencer, it is kind of like someone flagging your video for no reason. Because these people are jealous that you're going to be making such a large impact. And you will be. And yes, someone could catch a case. This could be a legal case or a different kind of case. But yeah, you're having your breakthrough. This is a breakthrough moment for you. The beach is significant. Someone is missing you. Someone wants to be around your beautiful energy, picking that up again. And yeah, it's just a shame that you've had to be around so many fakes, because you're someone that's really authentic. You also have the rattle. So the rattle is about when your light goes to the next level. You are going to connect with other healers, other light workers, other people to really help the world and the planet in some kind of way. There's a reason for this kind of energy. It's almost like coming together during a crucial time, the collective coming together for a reason to like elevate. I don't know what this is, but that's what the rattle means. So you have that. So it's almost like you're coming out of hermit mode for a greater reason, for a greater cause, because you know that you're meant to help the earth in some kind of way. And we only get one Earth Mother. So protect her. What else? I feel as though that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I really love you and appreciate you so much. And leave me a comment if you want, because I read all of the comments and I'm so lucky to have you guys. Not to get all sentimental, but yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much. You're the best collective on YouTube, hands down. And yeah, I love you so much. Never know how to end these things. Have a great night. Have a great day. Goodbye.